Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Factorio Space Age. Oh my god, I'm excited about this episode because today I have no more episodes in the bank. The last episode that I put out, which was the slower, the live stream episode, which I only thought I should call a dead stream because that's funny, came out today. Earlier today, a couple hours ago, so I got some comments on that. I wanted that to happen. I put that episode out early because I was recording today, and I wanted this episode to come out after I got comments for that so that I could address them, because I'm going through comments in this episode, and there's not a damn thing you or I can do to stop me, and that's great. I've also been playing this game a lot. So before we go through comments, we're going to talk about the things that I've done, and I'm talking fast because we've got a lot of stuff we need to do in this episode, and I don't want it to be too long, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna hit continue. Here I am on my base. I made an assembling machine for rocket silos. I have it set to disable if I get 10 rocket silos. Right now I have 5. I don't think I did this in the last episode. The reason I did this is because I want 10 rocket silos. Why? Because one of these betwixts is gonna show you something. I believe it's betwixt 2. Look at this purple bar. Look at this weird Halloween Twix edition that you're seeing. If I click on it, oh damn it, you're not gonna see anything. There are 10 rocket silos here, okay? Ghosts. Ghost rocket silos. Ghost rockets, which sounds awesome. I did that because I wanted to have a more robust rocket system to get stuff up to Saving Red, which I do think I need to rename because it's not really Saving Red anymore. Did I do any adjustments on this? I don't think I did anything with this since the last episode, but we'll worry about that later. I think I might have a lot of work to do. I think one of the comments that I've gotten, which I'm going to look up and let you know who sent this. Michael Owens, 4390. Huge improvement over Michael Owens, 4389, by the way. Recommends checking out the blueprint that I got from the Ender 664. And specifically calls out the amount of gun turrets I have. I think I have way more gun turrets than I need. For one thing, there's a lot of overlap here. That's generally okay to have overlap because you need a concentration. If an asteroid comes in and there's multiple turrets hitting it instead of just one, that's good because it'll get broken up faster. But there's so much ammo requirements, so we got to talk about that. In the comment, they mentioned that in the blueprint that I got, which I do need to take a better look at, lots of front coverage for turrets, minimal on the sides and rear. So that's hilarious that the word rear is in there, and we can all agree on that. We'll have to take a look at that. But that's betwixt 2. I have a train here. I wish that I had put a radar down, and I don't think there's power over there yet, so that's an issue too. And also monsters. Oh, Jesus. This is a snapshot, so this is not live, but at one point it was, and yikes, scary stuff. I can't see from here. I can see all this. Oh, that's so weird looking. It's so weird to see this move and these not. Maybe those are real and they're just hanging out. I don't think none of this is built yet. Yeah, this is all ghost stuff. But here, I guess this is betwixt 1. I don't know why I had this as betwixt 1. It's the same idea. This is going to be loading my train full of the stuff that I need to make rockets. So eventually I'm going to have processing units, rocket fuel, and low-density structures loaded onto this train. I decided to have just one thing. You know what? I'm just going to get in my damn car, which is right here, and go over there. But I'm also going to take these rocket silos. There's 5. So now actually I'm going to set this to 5. Oh, by the way, I guess I should show you more of this. This is... I'll show you my rocket silo situation in a minute. For now, this is being fueled with everything it needs to be fueled with, save the electric engine units, and processing units, because those are bad. Those are bad news bears. Look how I get 3 every hour, and I had to have. This is the only way I could think to make this work. Is just to make it work. You know what I mean? So it goes here. It gets the processing units get added there. And these are just, and I had to do this to get it to be on the left lane. And it's being added from this, which was being used for my robot thing, but I have that turned off because I have so many robots. Although I did get another comment. Oh, man. I have to find this comment now. Oh, I literally just got a comment. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. This is 26 seconds ago. The real lactosis. You can use circuits for filling up roboports. I was close. Just open the roboport GUI while it's connected with a wire. Yes, which it's not right now. I don't know what happened there. Now it oh, Damn it to hell. Okay, it's connected with the wire. Open the RoboPort GUI. There it is. Hey. Whoa. I didn't see this. This I didn't see. It outputs different letters for the number of RoboPorts in the network. Exactly what I wanted. I can compare the letter with the number or just use the number of available RoboPorts. If it's 0, you know that all are in the air. Hence, probably don't have enough robots of that type in the network. So let's see. We have read logistic network. Okay. That's fine, I hope. Let's go check and see if it's fine. Please be fine. Oh, God. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have any laser stuff down here. Gotta get laser stuff down here. What was I saying? Oh, I was reading something, and it's gone now, so I have to find it again. Read logistic network contents and requests. Okay, I don't really need to worry about requests right now. Read robot statistics. So, all right. So, yeah, this shows available logistic, total logistic, available construction, total construction. RoboPorts in network. So total construction bots and available construction bots right now equal each other. Z equals T, which means nothing is being used or requested. Stop. If I were to put a, let's just say a steel chest thing right there, I want to look at this. It should say 294, 296, because for some reason there are 2 robots going to deal with that. I don't know why there's 2. I think I might know now why there's 2. Because one's going to give stuff to me? No, because then it would be logistic to bring stuff to me. Oh, 90? Now it says 90, available 90, 290, 291. They could also be going to heal stuff too, by the way. All this nonsense that's happening, they could be, it's gone. They could be dealing with that, so that's part of why. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that steel chest now. Not 1,000% necessary. Okay, great. Yeah. Great. Thank you, the real Ectosis. That's cool. Although now I should probably think about that, right? Because now it's read something. Oh, maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. Okay. Oh, here. Okay. I'm coughing. So then, well, it would be one of these. T or Z, right? T or Z. Z and T. I was right. So what would I want to do? So total construction. But what does the real Ectosis say? Outputs different letters for the number of robots. You can compare the letter or just use if it's 0, that you know that all are in the air. So if available, Z, I guess if it's Z or I guess X for logistic, if they're all in the air, that means they're all being used, and that means I need more. So if I were to, if I trash on request, it's going to get rid of these. If I were to have a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I didn't need, I hit trash on requested, all of my logistic boys would do it, would go and help me out. And that would tell me if this X equals 0, that's a problem. So that's cool. So what I could do now is say I need Z. No, I want to focus on T right now. Signal T. So total construction robots. Right now it's at 296. I lost some more boys, by the way, while we were going. Not this. This. I can say if T is less than 300, which right now it's 296, so I don't know why it's disabled by control. Oh, because this down here. Yes! Awesome. And it's backed up a couple. So there we go. Hey, that worked perfectly. All right, so whenever I run out of robots, if like a robot gets utterly and horrifically murdered, then it will build more. Great. But I don't know if that quantifies the 10 that I have on hand, which reminds me of something that I want to do right now because I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I keep not doing it. Did I ever get in my car and move it? Because I feel like I talked about that at some point. I think that's what one of my boys, one of my boys was healing me up and is now just hanging out back there, but that's okay. Oh, my plastic, not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. I do not like this, Sam, I am. And a 9. Oh, that's too many numbers, but one of them's a laser. I bolstered this up, something fierce, by the way, because I was getting attacked here. I also put more of my stuff down here. Man, I did so many things. I got to show you all the things I did. Oh, my God. But first, I need to do something. Okay, so I'm going to take this steel chest. I'm going to do this in a different place later. There's Betwixt 4 here. Ignore it. Pretend you don't see it. I'm going to do this in a different place later. I have a different idea. But for now, I want to keep my boy Squirmy safe from all harm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this steel chest right here. No, I'm not going to do that here. I'm going to do it Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this steel chest right here. I'm gonna put a single Squirmy in it. And it doesn't need to be a steel chest, but I do want it to be heavily defended. What's the health of this? Can it show me the health? 350. What's the health of these other ones? 200, 100. Okay, so this does seem to be the strongest of the chests, unless these are stronger. Let's see. 350. It's the same as a steel chest. That makes sense. I'm going to put some walls down around it. I'm going to put some laser turrets down around it. Oh, it's not going to be perfectly symmetrical. It's okay. I'm going to put some gun turrets down around it as well, and some power poles, and power it up. I'm going to fill these up. Oh, you can just click anywhere down here, and it'll fill up with the ammo automatically. Cool. Okay, Squirmy, and I'm going to do more walls around the whole thing. There. Squirmy. Squirmy will never die. Again, I should say. Don't I have a display panel somewhere? Where is that? It's right here. I need that. I need this display panel. Okay, where is it? Here. All right. Let's move. Let's take all that out of there. Let's move this over. None of this is my priority right now, but this is gonna go right there, and this is a TV for Squirmy. Hold on. Fill that up. Squirmy, what do you want to watch on TV? What do you want to see? Oh, Squirmy, I know what you're doing on there. I know what you're looking at. Okay, we won't talk about that. All right, Squirmy's watching TV, and he's going to be fine and safe forever now. I had an idea. I wanted to make a bunch of, like, foundation, or what do you, I don't know what you call it, where you fill, this stuff that's here. Whatever's here now. Landfill. I want to get some landfill. I think, is it not possible that you can, like, get rid of landfill now? Because what I want to do, let's see if I have any landfill. Landfill, I don't. How hard is it to make landfill? I can make one landfill. It's 50 stone. Let's do that. I should have it by now, yeah. But where's the nearest water? It's down here. Ah, Jesus. Stop attacking me, please. So much stuff I need to talk about. I haven't even gotten to comments. Okay, landfill. If I put it right here, can I then get rid of it? Yes, okay. So what I want to do is make a bunch of landfill, make like a land bridge out into the middle of this lake, and then put the steel, put that thing with Squirmy in it there, and then get rid of all the landfill except for the one in the middle, and then Squirmy will just be in his own private island, completely safe from all harm. But that's for later. That's for way later. Oh, right. I had a box over here supplying this gun turret with ammo, and then it was running all the way down to here, and that was silly, so I moved it more central, but then I forgot to flip all these, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip all these real quick. No, I see, I just lost some boys. Not the boys. Oh, God, it's out of ammo down there. Okay, well, then take that out and put it in there. What are you doing? Just put it right in there. Just put it in there. All right, Q and there, before it gets destroyed. Come on. Just do it. Just come on and do it. You better not be coming all the way back up here. They were coming to repair stuff. It's going to get destroyed beforehand. Okay, good. All right, so then this will... Yeah, that took care of it. I did clear out some biters. I went through and cleared out a bunch of biters, not from over here, but from like around up here and everything. Okay, man, there's so many things we need to talk about. So these things, we have to do that. I expanded the... iron gear wheels. I expanded them. I had previously been working with like 10 assembler 2s to make the iron gear wheels because I had used yellow belts initially, but then I had red belts, so I doubled it. Did the same over here. Did not do it for the green solar panels, which I need to do. I was using a lot of energy. All right, so that's that. 4 is this. Now, something that people have told me, and I'm not going to pull up comments because there's probably way too many of them, is that I need to take a bunch of the garbagey nonsense that I have in the trunk, which I'm deciding to call the trunk because there's a bunch of junk in it, and it's funny, and add it to places that they need to be with, I'm going to get rid of this because you can't see it, splitters that take an input priority of where they are. So all of my coal that I had, I did a search for coal, went through and found every single piece of coal that was in my network in these areas, and I put them into these all chests, and that is why this is happening. Okay, so I think that's all the betwixt. I also did more that couldn't fit on there. I'm going to look that up on my phone. I saw something while I was editing a video. I think I even mentioned it. So this is the technology tree. I haven't been doing much research on anything, and we talked about why. But I noticed that there's one technology that's Gleba-specific on here, and it's tree seeding. Collect tree seeds and plant them on grass or dirt. So I need... What was that? Nah. Stop. Oh, I was in map view. Oh my god, stop. Oh, it's this whole thing. All right, well, all that's just going to get destroyed then. Don't worry about any of this. Okay? Just don't worry about it. You don't have to repair it because you're coming to take it away. Haha, hee hee, ha ho. Just stop. There we go. If you could grab this before it gets destroyed, don't come and fix it. Don't fix it. Okay, good. And then it'll come and get... Yeah, great. What was I saying? Oh, when I was stuck on Gleba, I didn't understand how any of the tree system worked where I was going to get more stuff automated through the trees. And it's because I didn't know that it was a separate technology, so it wasn't available to do until I researched this. So that explains that. Another thing I did is I made a book for train stations, and I made a train either loading or unloading. I had one of these before. I believe I had unloading before. I made a train loading one. It's train loading now, and that's great. Speaking of trains, train stops. In the episode 72, I think, when I had been working on the Kovarex, which is up here, Whoa, look at all the 235 I have. That's awesome. I got to do something with it. I can't even speak today. I'm trying to speak so fast. I'd put this train stop down. And I named it, and then I put a blueprint down, and I guess it included the train stop, and so because the blueprint overrid it, that's why the name disappeared. I think that's what happened. Speaking of train stop names, I renamed all the train stops. This one is now, it's got the 235, 238, uranium 230X loading. I just kind of cleaned up a lot of the names and everything. This one, right here, I changed the name of. So, I had previously said that this was going to be something like the Swan Lake Uranium Processing Mine or something like that. This can be like the Swan Lake Uranium Processing Mine TM. And as I was editing the video, I realized what I should have called this thing. And then I got this comment. Steadifire said, Swan Lake Uranium Processing, or SLURP. And I literally had already named it that. So I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that was a good idea, because I literally was like, oh, I should have named it Slurp. And then I did name it Slurp, and then I got that comment from Steadifire. I can't prove to you that I named it before I got that comment from Steadifire, but you gotta believe me. An entity is destroyed. It's gone. It's just gone. I think that's all that I had written down, so that might be it. I also didn't finish. I'm gonna save the game. I don't know what has happened. But I'm going to do it. I didn't finish my train of thought robots. Somebody had left a comment about the robots that I need to think about. Here we go. Michael Owens 4390, who we talked about earlier, also mentions that once more power has been secured, I'd suggest increasing your base's robot count and roboport coverage, since there are likely many more things to keep up with due to how much you've expended. I'd start with 500 to 1,000 bots. Extra is fine because you can bring them to the next planet, which is a good idea. So when I was doing that, I should have thought of that. And did I? Maybe I did. Where am I? What's happening? This still says 300. Okay, so we'll set it to 500. We'll do that for now. It's going to run out of the robot frames. It's going very fast now. There we go. And I still need to do something about logistic robots, but I'm not too worried about those right now. I still have 101. So I want to do the rocket silo thing right now. I'm definitely going to go through comments in this episode. I'm going to do it. Where's my car? Oh, it's way up there. Oh, I also need one more robot now. Oh, yeah, another thing I did that I didn't mention that I did. I made a robot request category group. Called Lil Bots. It's got 10 of each in it. So now whenever I have like a roboport that I want a consistent supply of bots to, I can give it the Little Bots group, and it is fine. I guess I have 2 of those. I don't know where. Maybe? I don't know how that works. I don't know what that 2 means. But I did that here because I always want at least some of those. I could make these numbers bigger, but I just didn't. But I can do like that now, and now one more will come. So I'll always have at least 10 of each here, unless they get destroyed by things. So now I have my 10. None of them are Squirmy. So the reason I did that is because I don't want Squirmy with me is twofold. One, Squirmy technically died in a previous episode. So this is technically the ghost of Squirmy. We lost Squirmy, and now this is his grave, and his ghost is haunting the place. But also I didn't want to lose Squirmy, so I reset. Can't really justify that. We can just say that Squirmy is dead, and that's his ghost if you want, or you can say he's alive. Doesn't matter to me. Then the other thing is because people said that I need to leave my robots on while I'm tackling the biter and the monster nests and everything, and they'll just repair my thing, and if I don't stop moving, they'll keep repairing me, and that's fine. But I just didn't want to lose Squirmy, so that's why I wasn't doing it. That's why if you ever noticed that I was in the habit of like turning off my personal RoboPort whenever I was going somewhere and doing things to fight, that is why. Because, I threaded that needle. Didn't want to lose them. I also don't have a way to get out of here. There's a gate over there. Can't really get through it, though. All right, I'm going to get out of the car. Take the car. I'm in the car. I think I was out of the car, and then I got into the car, and now I'm going to get through here and put that back, and then put my car back down. It's backwards. That's okay. Put some of that there. Great. So this is the one for uranium. I don't care about that right now. Oh, Jesus. This is where I want to be. This is where I want to be! I'm just going to go down here. All right. I probably don't have enough rails for all this, do I? Do I have none? Do I have none rails? Oh, I have none rails. Okay. Well, guess I'll just go back to my base then. Why don't we go ahead and take... Oh, man. That away. That's great. That's outstanding. Oh, and I took away, by the way, the RoboPort that was here in the middle. That's why I'm not sending anything else up through it. I shouldn't have done that. I wish I hadn't done that. I took it away prematurely, but it's too late to do anything about it now. I could put it back, but I'm not going to. So this is where I want to be. But at the same time, I wonder if... did this make any yet? There's 2 more in there. Okay, there's 2 more in there. So if I, because I'm in the network right now, if I do that here, and I say, just bring me 10. Just bring me 10. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm just going to turn this off. I'm just going to do that. It's just going to make them all. I mean, it just takes forever. So I should have 2 robots coming to bring me those. It says on the way too. Just gotta wait. Better. Gotta wait. Oh, God. Oh, it's gone. Bringing me rails. I also... I think I had mentioned in a previous episode that I wanted to think about having all of my various malls kind of add to the same place and have all the stuff for malls come back to the main part of my base right here so that I could access it. Because right now, what I'm doing is getting back to this part of my base, standing there in the trunk and letting my boys do it, but then they have to like come out here to grab some stuff, and it takes forever, especially for like things that are far away, like these things. And I think that's what like the more robust system would be for, like buffer chests or requester chests and things. I can have all of my robots be moving all the stuff over to a more uniform location once I have this done. How many rails do I have now? Only 68. I missed 67. I'm sorry, everybody. And 69. I'm a failure. We need to, as a nation, decide that the number 68 is also hilarious, okay? Just to round it out. We just need to do that. All right, I'm gonna take this away. I'm gonna get in this. I'm gonna manual mode. I'm gonna save the game, and then I'm gonna drive it. And then we're gonna probably get attacked by things, but I need my robots to build some stuff for me. I forgot how long this takes. Damn it. Okay, we're not gonna use the train. Forget it. Automatic, send it back. Oh no. Okay, well, that was short-lived. Let's get in the tank. Fill it up. I've been only doing like the 1 single stack of ammo and like half the solid fuel because if I ever get I just realized I'm not going to worry about that because if my tank explodes, I'm going to restart the game anyway, so there's no need to do that. Save the game. Oh, hey. Hello, boys. Hey, you're spitting at me, and I don't think that's very nice. I'd rather you didn't, all things being equal. If we could just decide not to shoot at me, I think we'd all be a lot happier. Okay? Okay? No, jeez, I'm getting really attacked. I'm gonna, yeah. Well, that's it, right? That'll do it. Load the game. All right. Let's do this again better. So far, I'm pretty sure I'm doing things exactly the same, except with added badness. I'm not moving. I was pressing the S button shut up. I was pressing the S button multiple times, okay? I know I keep getting comments from people, which I'm not going to put up on the screen, about how the thing will move in a direction, and then when you hold the opposite direction, it'll slow to a stop, but then you have to release and press again to make it move that way. I'm doing that. I was doing that a lot, and I wasn't moving. Restart level. I don't know what that does. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to load game. Load the game. I'm going to try this again. We're going to give this another try. All right, got rid of... Oh, there's still one more nest over there. It's okay. I need to do something about flamethrowers, okay? I need to do it, and I will do it eventually. Who has the time, you know what I mean? Why aren't my boys repairing me? Because I turned them off. I specifically turned them off for the rails. My habit of turning off the robots so that I don't lose any robots. That wasn't even why I did it this time, okay? So you can't be mad at me legally. Also, it looks like I do need the robots for that tree there. Although if I hit it, no, I don't. I'm gonna ram those guys. Oh, he's not. He was a little too tough for me to handle. Robots are building rails, and that's not the priority right now. I'm also in the spit. I'm trying to get out of the spit. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'll have to deal with these guys in a second, but I don't want to do that right now. Don't run into any spit while I'm doing this, okay? How many, only 24? Okay, I'm running out of those. Oh, I should save the game for sure. I'll set 1 to 4 and 2 to 3 so that I can see the rails and also get to my tank if I need it. All right, I'm gonna need more, rails. Can I make any right now? I can make 70, which would actually be 140. But I don't want to do that. Do I know how many I need? Oh, I don't. I won't even see it. All right, gotta go back to my base. When I said I was going to go through comments in this episode, I did go through some comments in this episode. I'm going to be going through comments steadily in the next handful of episodes. But for right now, no. Where is my rail builder thing? I know stop ignoring it. I know I have rails right there. Where is it? Show it to me. What's your story? 300? You should be way higher than that, should you? Let's do 500, although I do have the 500. Is that too high? I don't know. I can't tell. But I'm guessing I have like 500 or extras up here. If I like search... If I do LF rail... Yeah, there's some up there. If I do that and ignore that, get in my car, drive my car, and get through here. Good. I have so many ideas for this game. Every time I sit down to play this game, I'm like, oh, I want to do this, and then I just don't have time for any of it. My God. All right, give me all those rails. Give me all those rails. There we go. So now I shouldn't have any... That's not the right button. I shouldn't have any rails anywhere except for what's being built. There's still some in here? No? What? It says pick up 60. What does that mean? What does that mean? Pick up 60? What are you talking about, pick up 60? Why does it say pick up 60? What's happening here? Oh, okay. All right. I think I understand. I think I requested a bunch of rails be brought to me. These robots were sent on a mission to bring me rails, but then I grabbed all these rails, and now it's just hanging on to the thought, the echo, the ghost of I need to bring rails to Mr. Red. Sorry, boys. Okay, whatever. How many rails do I have now? A bunch. Not enough. Gotta go get more rails. Everything so far away. This is what I'm talking about. I'm out of pop. It's empty. There's nothing in it. Where am I? Where's the rails? They gotta be further that way, right? There they are. Boom. Crash. Where are you putting into? What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, stop. There. Okay, it goes here, and then it's put into this. Okay, this is where all the rails are. But don't I have requested more rails than that? No, it's 300, but it's 40. There's 40 more. Bring them to me. Where are all the boys bringing me rails? Here they are. They have to go so far. Ow. I'm just gonna take all these rails, okay? I'm just gonna take all the damn rails. Oh my God. Just get in the car, okay. That one wasn't Squirmy, that was Blurmy. I'm just hitting everything. Blurmy, get in here, Blurmy. And Blurmacut. I'm not gonna remember any of these names. Don't expect me to remember. The only one name I can remember is Squirmy. I gotta space things out more because I cannot get through here. There we go. Oh, I'm going to save the game for sure, because I'm going to get attacked by horrific monsters. Look at all this coal not being used by anything. Wait, turn the boys off. I do it better. I do it better than the boys. No, except I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. What was that? Was that the sound of the monsters? Oh no, the monsters! Okay, tank time. Time for tank. How many of these do I have now? 7. I only need 3 left. I cannot find anything that I need to find when I need to find it, and it's frustrating. Okay, we'll save the game. And to war we go. To war we go. Ugh, I'm going so slow. Gotta clear them out. Gotta clear them out. My boys are off still. Again, my boys are off. Keep turning the boys off for unrelated reasons. I also need to use these to clear them out more. There's too many. Boom. That was satisfying. Shit! Everything that was satisfying has now been brought so low. Just let this boy get back to me. Don't heal up. All right, turn the boys off. Boy, back in here, boy. Not that I care about losing boys anymore. None of them are squirmy, so that means they're all expendable. Well, that sucked. All right, I need to end the episode. I don't have time to do everything I need to do. So instead, what I'm going to do is, well, save the game, quite frankly. And then I'm going to just ride the train back to the rocket thing so you can see it better. And I'm probably going to get attacked by things in the meantime. That's okay. I can at least kill this guy. Boom, ran into him. That was nice. That was a nice thing to do. Yeah, they're coming for me. I don't care. Let them come. Let them come. I shall shoot them. Boo. No, I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed. I'm wasting all my ammo. There he goes. Don't even try it. It's hopeless. Don't even try it. Here's all my stuff. See it? You can see it. I'm going to leave the boys off because I do want to do some of this myself. I have some turrets up there because I think there was... Yeah, I didn't want to get attacked up here. There's no pollution here. I'm so used to seeing pollution that I thought I had turned the pollution thing off. So I will need to get power up here as well. But I have 7 of these, so I can make some. Basically, I did all this, and it's great. And there's not a thing anyone can do to stop me. I need a couple more. Oh, power pole is getting destroyed, huh? Oh, yeah. It was destroyed. So you're not going to be powered. So you're going to run out of ammo. I don't care. Yeah, I have all the stuff. This looks like I have 3 trains here. I think initially I had 3. My initial idea was that I was going to have 1 train wagon for each of the 3 things needed to make a rocket. And then I realized that I didn't need a full, however much a train thing holds. Storage size 40, stack size 100, 50, 20. So the rocket fuel may be a little bit more than the others, but so like 4,000 processing units in one of those. Not necessary at all. So I didn't end up doing that. I'm going to put... maybe I even have a radar down here somewhere. All right. We'll do a roboport instead. Put it somewhere it'll be powered, and then I'll just need to get big electric poles up here. It could connect to this system. I think that'd be closer. Maybe that's closer. Don't really know. But yeah, the idea is that this stuff will get full of those things, and then I'll be able to send a bunch of foundations up to my space platform at once. I did send a bunch up there. In fact, right now I only need 13, so maybe this is unnecessary. In fact, I'm deciding right now that 10 of these is going to be overkill. I'm only going to go with 4 for now. So I'll just only have the 4, and then I'll get rid of a bunch of stuff that I don't need. All right, so I'll work on getting all this stuff connected and everything between episodes. In the next episode, we will start, figure out how to get stuff loaded onto the train. We will start working on getting everything better, and we'll go through more comments. Look forward to that. Until then, I've been Mr. Red. You stay spooky out there, everybody. And remember, keep watching.